There are 50 parks throughout the island. And honestly, that 50 can be broken up into probably 100 because they're sets of two and three. And these parks need to be given back to the kids.
Island Girl Power's Juanita Bloss has been on a mission for years, trying to spread awareness about neighborhood parks within several of the island's villages. They are parks hidden away in several neighborhoods, like in Pagachao Agate, in Arahan, Liguan Terrace, and the Kaiser area of Dededo.
A lot of people get upset at the mayor's offices at the different villages, particularly Dededo. Neighborhood parks are not the responsibility of the government necessarily, unless there are crimes or things happening within the park system that they have to contend with. Robberies and illegal activity. These neighborhood parks are supposed to be the responsibility of the homeowners. It's a collaborative effort.
One such individual that has taken it upon himself is Anthony Manjola, who one day before the start of the new school year saw the trash and grass growing at a park in Liguan Terrace.
Just ever since, I've been on top of cutting the grass there, cutting the grass in front of the bus stop at Legon Elementary, and then also the other park that's the tennis court. Well, we call Legon Terrace Park 1. So, I've been just trying to keep that place clean as much as possible for our kids.
After learning that Liguan was just one of a network of forgotten neighborhood parks, he's joined forces with Island Girl Power to spread awareness.
We need to really do something about these parks so we could have it was what it was once before and give it back to the kids to come out and play at them without being fear of all of the debris around, all of the green debris, and just give it back to them. That's my New Year's resolution.
Bloss, whose organization Island Girl Power has actually adopted one of the neighborhood parks in Kaiser, is hoping others will join the movement to save these neighborhood parks across Guam.
There's a lot we can do in the community, in our own village. We want the kids to adopt a street, adopt a bus stop, adopt a neighborhood park. This is service learning. And it's also a way for the adults to show their children that they are part of the change, that kids are important. We need the parks to be given back to the kids.
Island Girl Power has a listing of all the neighborhood parks throughout Guam, and again, are not the responsibility of the government to keep clean, but neighborhood themselves. If you can't do a cleanup, donations of supplies and materials will also help. But it starts with that very first step of caring about our community and caring about our kids.
For people to make an impact on their community in the best way possible. Adopt your own neighborhood park and, do your New Year's resolution. Make a change and be part of the solution instead of pointing fingers. I get a lot of that. People want to point fingers and blame. The government can only do so much. At the end of the day, we are the solution. The community is the solution.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Sabrina Salas Matanane.